the mightiest of Land Rovers! Absolutely epic.
The Freelander is the mightiest car that Land Rover has ever produced.
After months of hard work, fighting with the vehicle, basically selling my soul to the Rover gods, we are here at the Red Ball Garage for the beginning of Roverball. What could possibly go wrong? It's gotta make it. You're gonna make it. Please make it. All right, we have officially broke 100 miles. I don't know if, oh, this is stuck. I don't know if you guys can see it. My engine temps are 208. I'm not loving that. When we were driving in the flats out of New York, it was right around 195. I loved that. So I'm getting a little bit nervous with the temperature rising. But besides that, it's just been a beautiful day, and I'm gonna drink my coffee. Next stop, a little cafe in Pennsylvania. Get more coffee. We have officially hit 300 miles, which means we have completed 10% of the journey. The Freelander temperatures, we're at 212 right now. I am not very happy with that, but it's well within the parameter, but I'd much rather it be lower. The reason I think it's so hot is because we are stuck in traffic here in Ohio for construction. I believe this leg's gonna be the hardest of the journey. Once we get past Chicago, it's gonna open up and the scenery is gonna change. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm really looking forward to Moab. What about you?
Yeah, I think Moab is gonna be really cool, and the scenery is gonna be really nice. But of course, Chicago being Chicago, is gonna be traffic.
Yeah. Good morning. Well, you guys have been watching. We've had a very difficult night. Our buddy Joe in the other Freelander did not make it. It decided to explode coolant everywhere, putting us way behind on our longest day. We ended up here in Joliet at the finest hotel they have. Check Google. If this is a one-star hotel, that's being kind. So everybody locked their doors, hid in their room, and tried to get all the sleep we could. But today's gonna be a much better day. We're gonna hit the road, we're gonna go to the Joliet Prison, then we're gonna make our way to the beach in Nebraska. All right, guys. She's still running. She's still running. I don't know how a prison can be this much fun. Everybody is recreating scenes from the Blues Brothers. All of these Land Rovers are here. What an amazing way to start off day 2. Let's hop in the car and make our way to the next stop.
I have got here 3 gourmet pizzas from Mr. Charles Entertainment Cheese himself.
Made it to Martin Bay. Day 2, successful, no issues, but we have a massive storm going on in the background. It's gonna make for a very interesting evening. Oh my God, this place is absolutely beautiful. I'll get some footage tomorrow morning. This is all a beach and there's a giant lake. What a place in the middle of Nebraska. What an amazing trip. We made it through the mountains. Now we're in quite possibly the most beautiful scenery in Colorado for roads. It is just gorgeous. You go through these tunnels and you've got all this colored rock. Just beautiful. We have made it to Grand Junction, and I have run into arguably one of the most important people in the Land Rover community, Mr. Bill Burke.
In my brain.
And not only is he amazing, he's a friend of mine, and in honor of Roverball. Turn around, Bill. Now, I'm not even gonna say anything, but people that know Bill know he wouldn't do that unless it was a very important reason.
That's right, that's right. We like important reasons, whether they exist or not.
No, I would never make something like that up in my head.
I can't believe you finally came into my area of operation.
Well, I brought the finest Land Rover made.
It is. I am covetous, my friend. I'm covetous because I always wanted a car that actually worked.
The good news is, if I don't make it, it's coming to your house.
We got plenty of room.
There you go.
We got plenty of room.
Thanks for thanks for coming out and saying hi to everybody.
Good to see everybody.
There is a crowd here that just want to shake your hand, but I'm going to be first.
All right. Absolutely, my brother.
Oh my God. Why is Moab so hilly?
Why? Because they heard you coming with the Freelander.
So this is Alan from After the Land Rover Experience. I'm sure you guys follow him on Instagram and YouTube. We're here and he offered to take us on a tour and he's been waiting for a long time. That Freelander is still climbing up the hill.
2 days.
Oh my God. All right, we're here. It's almost done for us. We're almost to California, but we need to do some off-road to make it just a truly amazing trip. What trail are we on?
I got you. We're gonna do a trail called Long Canyon. Kind of basically captures all of Moab in 45 minutes. Scenic, easy, awesome.
I'll take that challenge of 45 minutes. I think I can do it under 2 hours.
I hope so. It's about the sunset.
All right, let's get in these cars and get out of here.
All right, let's do it.
Well, I don't know what else to say, but it is a real Land Rover trip. We stopped here, have a group meeting, get everything planned out, and the replacement Freelander has broken. We think it's vapor locked or the ignition module has overheated. And the only thing I can think to do is to send everybody with the Roverball spirit down the road to see Moab, and we're gonna tow Joe back with the mightiest of Land Rovers! We can't find Joe because he's hiding in shame.
Slack. There you go.
All right, son, what have we learned today?
The Freelander is the mightiest car that Land Rover has ever produced.
It saved the day. It's carrying the luggage.
It's the best car.
I think we can catch up to the group in this fine.
This fine automobile will do it.
All right.
Joe's Freelander gave out near Chicago, so Craig Mackett loaned him his NAS 90 to finish the trip. But true to Joe's luck, the 90 vapor locked in the Moab heat. The team pulled the hood, strapped it to the mighty Freelander, and got the 90 running again, all in time for dinner.
My God, It just keeps getting better. I thought Moab was going to be the pinnacle of the trip, but Monument Valley has stolen Moab's thunder. Absolutely epic. I got no words. Let's just look at the views. All right, guys, this is not what I wanted to be doing. I am somewhere in Arizona. The Freelander is not dead. It is running, but our top speed was 29 miles an hour. We tried to push it with the Defender a little bit and grab a draft off the orange disco. That did not help. No matter how much throttle I give, it just gives up the ghost. Our temperatures are perfect. They're in the 190s. We're gonna let it cool off. The rest of the team is gonna race ahead, try to get lunch, and I was told look for trailers. I don't know what that means, but I'm getting nervous. This is the one that I remember having trouble with in the codes. This thing. If you can get way in there.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, well, it's moving. So this did not want to sit in, so I'm wondering if it popped. It popped. You ever see them pop like it gets stuck? And
The only one I've ever seen is mine, so I can't.
Okay,
really,
yeah, well,
but no,
Rick, because see how it's. That's not a good. That's not a bingo.
Right, no, you have to line it up just right, I think, to get it to drop into the.
Bingos. We got a bingo. All right. Need a new rag.
Paper towels work.
All of the heat and bouncing in Moab likely knocked the Freelander's plenum arm loose. Now that it was back in place, we were finally set for success after a quick stop for milkshakes.
Quick update. We have made it to California. The Freelander is moving, but it's not moving great. And we needed some fuel, so we stopped at this place called the Oasis. I don't know if you can see, it's got palm trees in the, well, it's got palm trees. And you know what else it's got? Affordable fuel. $8.49 a gallon. All right, back on the road. We're in the final phase of this. We are 150 miles out from the Portofino. The temperature outside is dropping, the elevation is dropping, and the Freelander is running better and better. I don't want to double fingers, pinkies crossed. I think we're gonna make it. The sun's going down, so hopefully the next clip that you guys see is us pulling into the Portofino or waiting for AAA. But my fingers crossed for the Portofino. Well, there you have it, folks. We did it. Did the Freelander fight me the whole entire way? Absolutely. Was this the best road trip I've ever had? Absolutely. New York City, Times Square, Red Ball Garage, Joliet Prison, the beach in Nebraska. The Freelander took me for a ride on a beach in Nebraska, through Utah, went and saw our buddy Bill Burke, had a private tour by Alan, went through Monument Valley, and we ended up here at the famous Portofino Hotel to prove one thing: Rovers don't quit, and Rover owners don't quit on each other. See you guys on the next one.